Salutations, everyone. Welcome to episode 3. God, I'm losing it already. And there's your phone. Anyway, till it comes back to me. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Okay, there we go. Episode 331, part 312. Bear with me, there's a lot today. Anyway, we're back on Uno after months, but Uno's back with the update as they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So we're going to play that for the next 2 hours. And random discussion. And boy, one shocker of a topic today. Oh boy.
Oh, hey Rashawn. And Arissa says I called dibs on Team Yellow. But hey Rashawn, how you doing? Oh, I can also probably start it. There we go.
While the first game is loading, I'll know what to do. Subscribe to our channels and notification bell light for our video streams and stuff. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. And hi Rashawn. And hi Enforcer. And give me a second, who's on my chat. Oh, the rules is up for sorry if the rules show up first. Sorry. Okay, so we're back on Uno. As I said, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary.
What?
I'm going to ignore that chat from Rashawn. I'll take that back. I won't say it, but you may want to look on my chat, see. Because I think they were referring to you. So, I'll just repeatedly say that again. Hi, Enforcer. Anyway, like I've seen, we're playing Uno. As I said, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So, the rules in this is pretty much the same as always. As you just saw moments ago, like a heads and tails feature. So basically, if one of us draws that card, we could pick 2 people, and whoever wins out of that flip off, then they're safe, while the loser has to draw 4 cards. And the person who placed that card in the first place gets to pick a color. That is pretty much it. Other than the other rules that Cab still kind of puts on. Like, if the 7 we could still take the decks, and 0 will move forward. As you just won the first game.
And, oh, Mikey, that was Mikey. Mikey says, nice venue. And so what have you been up to, Rashawn? Are you still, building your Iron Man suit? Shoot. So shall we also talk about, what we have to talk about?
That news? Yeah, because... Alright, so... especially to provide viewers who are actually into a certain series on my channel, I don't need to say it, you pretty much already know. Mikey, I'm pretty much sure you know this certain game as well. So, apparently this was announced hours ago. I didn't know about it till about an hour later. Okay, and remember the game Street Fighter Cross Tekken? And then remember that there was supposed to do, well, Namco Bandai was supposed to be doing like their version of it. Well, you can actually say RIP after 11 years, because Tekken Cross Street Fighter is officially cancelled. I'm surprised it took them this long, but yes. Now we heard, I thought it was like, it was filming.
Oh! Did not want that to happen.
We were told, at least back then, I think the game was still in development. But, because, you know, with Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5 are still doing sales and everything. And, as of today, now, they finally confirmed it and saying, like, it's canceled. So, it's done. Which is a shame.
Mikey says, yeah, I already gave up on that years ago.
Still, it's a shame. I mean, I found it was weird at first when they did this. It was weird when they did it, when they announced it, especially when they had Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I say, how is the Tekken roster is gonna work in 2D form?
And apparently Rashawn wants me to say, hi Jada? Hi Jada, whoever that is. And Mikey also says, like, I kinda knew that game was in limbo. Yeah, like, honestly, I kind of forgot about it until they said something.
I think that was the idea. Because you know, it's been 11 years since since it was announced.
That's
going back to 2010. And I feel like, oh, this would be nice. It would be interesting how the Street Fighter characters will work in 3D. Even though that other 3D game that Street Fighter did was trash, which was Street Fighter EX. And I figured, oh, maybe they could redeem themselves with the Tekken version of it versus Street Fighter. But I guess we confirm now that Tekken 7 will probably be that only close to it now. And technically, with Kazuya confirmed for...
Fudge, I didn't even play that. Sorry.
And that with Kazuya confirmed from Smash, I guess that's between that game and Tekken 7 are the closest we got to do with Tekken Cross Street Fighter game. So, rest in peace, Tekken Cross Street Fighter. You know, you have not been made, but you will be missed. And just think of the possible matches we could have done.
Oh, that is a 3. No, that's an 8. That is an 8. So, Rashad, who is, Jada? I always say like the name Jada. I always thought that was a pretty name. Well, biscuits. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Ooh, and it paid off. I swear this music really does sound like something from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm glad I... Never mind. Okay.
That is a...
So you played, what was it, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right?
Yes.
Now, what did you think of that game?
Back then, you know, I thought it was like any other person, like, it was cool, awesome. Looking back now, just saying, like, at the same time, it was kind of weird. And I'm saying, like, how is this gonna work? Have Tekken characters in 2D form, especially with their moveset, compared to the Street Fighters. But in a way, they find it to make it work. So there are some moves they have in the game which you can do like you're playing Tekken in a way. But like, for example, yeah, I know how, you know, my character with Zhao. Let's just say I don't like Zhao in 2D form, because the playstyle with her in that game is kind of different. Like, her moves are somewhat the same, but just different. So, then were all these, like, it was great that they had, like, these characters announced, like, who's gonna make the cut, because Tekken and, Street Fighter pretty much have a big roster in their games separate. But it was moments like they shot themselves in the foot, and for this reason. Okay, so back then the game was going to have DLC, which they did. People was kind of mad that this at the time when the PSP was still a thing as well, because they had the game for PSP, that they had characters that was going to come out for the PSP first, and I guess it was going to come to the PlayStation, to the consoles later, and people was kind of not happy about that. So, you know, when people find leaks or find files, that's when they found out. So, I just named a few characters who was DLC, like Lei and Christy. I know on the Tekken side was an example. I forgot who they had on the Street Fighter side. I'll look. But overall, like I said, actually, have you seen the gameplay of it?
I played it.
Oh!
Hey, ADF. ADF is with us.
Alright. And just to confirm that that game is non-canon, for those who are wondering. Now, that leaves the interesting question now. With that game officially canceled, are we going... Now, normally you would say, like, we should have, like, another... Well, Tekken's next game should be, like, another tag-type game. And I thought that would have been it with Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Probably is Tekken Tag 3. But I don't even know if we're going to have a Tag 3 because of that, after that announcement. And they'll just move on to just Tekken 8. Because we had the first 3 Tekken games, and then we had Tag 1. Then you had 4, 5, and 6. And then we had Tag 2. Now we're at 7. And with the rosters a lot bigger right now on the whole Tekken side, I would have thought like Tekken Cross Street Fighter would have been Tag 3. And then they could move on to Tekken 8. Then the Street Fighter side, they could move on to Street Fighter 6. But I think half of that reason too, because of Tekken 7's and Street Fighter 5 sales, as well as the pandemic that may kind of mess things up, of course. Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Did you
Well,
play the
since it
original?
played like Street Fighter, of course I loved it, but I will admit, I thought it was weird. I thought it was a really weird mashup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. As much as I could understand the character pair-ups.
Oh, they had with you.
Like, cause I like that kind of stuff, cause that's what I loved about, oh shoot. Capcom vs. SNK 2 was the interactions with certain characters.
Yeah, they had interactions, but they didn't have pair-ups.
Well, that's what I mean by pair-ups. Yeah. That's what I meant by pair-ups, is the interactions. Like the character-specific interactions.
Yeah.
But I did always think that it was a weirdly constructed game, because I played it with an old friend who was very much into Tekken. You should remember who that is. And so, he was on Tekken side, I was on Street Fighter side, and so we're thinking this is gonna be like the ultimate battle between us, and he was so mad because everything played like Street Fighter. So I had the automatic advantage. No matter which Tekken character he picked, I had the automatic advantage.
Oh, found something. Apparently, and actually, this is on Google as far as the Tekken X Street Fighter. And someone asked, is Tekken Cross Street Fighter canceled? And here's the short version of it. Well, we know, but after several years of the game being shelved, Tekken's director confirms the crossover titles. The crossover title Tekken Cross Street Fighter is officially cancelled. In 2010, there was a few months of hazing between then Street Fighter producer Ono and Tekken producers Harada. And I forgot, Ono's is no longer with Capcom. Okay, I found a roster who was in from the game, which I'll announce in a minute.
While you're doing that, I can catch up on what ADF said. You have to be reasonable. The Suan Trip causing problems here. Must be an imposter. Pick a color. You like blue so much.
Now you know. There was a reason why I did that.
I know. The true wolf, Zuan trope, who followed in the footsteps of the half-demon, would never hurt the lives of us. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf. Oh, it's my turn. So you think my Pokemon skills haven't improved with my Garachomp? I fail to believe that as truth. Abdallah Smash. Okay. 026 has taught me well. Zoanthrope. Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar.
Okay, so I found a roster of who was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And funny, the game been out like 9 years ago. Okay, so on the Street Fighter side, these characters as the follows. You had Abel, Akuma, Barog, Blanca, who was one of the DLC, Cammy, Chun-Li, Cody, who was also DLC, Dalshim, not like my hand right now, Dalshim, Dudley, who was DLC, Elena, who's also DLC. By the way, those two are a team in that game.
Yeah, and I actually didn't know they were DLC because when I started the game, they were already in my game. So I didn't know that. But that's what I meant by like the pair-ups.
Yeah. Guile, Guy, who was DLC. Hugo, Ibuki, Jury, Ken, Bison, Poison, Rolento, Rufus, Ryu, Sagat, Sakura, who was also DLC,
Ooh, boy, okay. Really?
I had much of a choice because they had me in a situation like I had to.
Oh, this is so
I think
not good.
if you got the hand that I think you have,
this is not good at all. Oh gosh, this is not good at all.
If that's the hand I think you have, now you know.
Oh, there we go. Woo!
Cause trust me, well, I was still drawing because I had a lot of zeros, and like they're forcing me. I said like, dang it, let me just go ahead and do it. Back to the roster. Sakura, who's also DLC. Vega and Zangief. Is everybody on the Street Fighter side? Crap. For the Tekken side, you had Elisa, who was DLC. Asuka, Bob, Brian, who was DLC. Christy, who was DLC. Heihachi, Harong, Jack X, Yeah, also DLC. Jin, Julia, Kazuya, Kang, Kuma. Actually, that's not too bad. Lars, who's DLC. Law. Lave, who's DLC. Lily, Marduk, Nina, Ogre, Paul, Raven, Steve, Xiaoyu, and Yoshimitsu. And then the guest characters. People was mostly pissed about the DLC characters in this, which I will see in a second. Alright, you had Cole, who was from I forgot the name of that game from PlayStation. And that was quick. What's the name of that
Oh, and I leveled up.
Oh, Cole from the Infamous series. That's what. Alright, you had Koro and Toro from that series on PlayStation. And the two characters where people was kind of pissed about. Excuse me. Pac-Man. And the last one I know everybody pissed at the most. Mega Man. Because people thought like, okay, we thought it was like the Blue Blur Mega Man, or to be specific, like the Mega Man you've seen in the old game, as well as that version of Mega Man from Smash, to make it easier. They gave us this Mega Man. I'd say like, okay, they're joking, right? And it's basically the Mega Man based off of an old NEX box art. They was going with that Mega Man. And
how many daggone reverses do you have? Ooh, I almost pushed the wrong button.
So yeah, so that was their whole roster in Street Fighter Cross Tech 9 years ago.
And to catch up on what ADF said, I'm hoping that game will have a 5th installment for sure. Treasure Inc., who made Mischief Makers, will produce it better. You know, and I did put this on my poll on Twitter, but I wonder if they're ever going to do a Marvel vs. Capcom remaster.
Here's the problem. Well, you know, Disney owns Marvel now, so they would have to be on board. So, shoot. Matter of fact, last year, if we had Evo, when they had brought back Marvel's Capcom 2 as a little tournament thing they was doing, I thought that was a tease. They was bringing them back, either for a new one to make up from that game, or they were gonna bring back 2 again. Even if it was like the same game, just bring back the consoles. But I guess we won't know. Because right now, there's a lot of games, either games that they have not done yet, that could probably still surprise us, or bring back old favorites, even in a remastered form, or a series we have not heard in years that they could bring back. Thank you. Like, think of the news that we heard in the last, just the last couple of months to last year. Like, Mortal Kombat, for example. Remember a while back that they showed pictures of if they would have did a remastered of the first 3 games.
Yeah.
And I think that would have been good. They would have made money on it, but they canceled it. They could have just did a few tweaks as far as against the AI, because we know they did that on purpose.
You can have it back now.
Really? That was you. You made that happen. In the end, you had so you wanted the AR to win that one. Alright. So technically, you didn't care if you won, and I guess you didn't care if I would have won. And remember what happened last week between you and Fancy?
That's fun.
Okay, I think I found something a little bit about Harada talking about the, I guess of the today's topic. Okay. He says, and I kind of fucking with you on the game in this, saying, first of all, at around 21 minutes and 25 seconds, he says, something from Japan, which he is translating, which means it's pending state, similar to pause. And this is the same word we have been talking about before, so up to 30% of the development was in progress, but now it's still pending. This is still the status of the project. Next, we're talking about... Shoot. Talk about the artist collaboration starting at 22 minutes. It says, this is a story about how we had the famous art drawn for certain illustrations first during the development of Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Tekken also has illustrations in collaboration with famous artists, something like that. I said something in Japanese about the illustration collaboration. For some reason, the meaning of the word or Akura Iri is project died. But the original meaning of Akura Iri is be shelved or put in storage. Contracts with artists and collaborations outside of development are subject to terms of the condition, including duration. So, we do not own the rights to them indefinitely. So, this one has been put in the storage for now. You can see that the original Japanese and the English subtitles give a very different impression. So people who can hear Japanese are not particularly interested in this topic thing. There is more, sorry. In any case, the status is not much different from the status I told you about before. Well, the fact that the status has not changed is not a nice thing for us and for you. We are still hopeful that Tekken Cross Street Fighter will resume development when the opportunities arises. However, such a title cannot be moved just for the convenience of one company in terms of marketing and branding. And it also affects each other's development resources. For now, we are just waiting for the right opportunity. This is sometimes a problem because it is very difficult to translate, including my way of speaking. And also because it is, and particularly for me to do all the subtitles checking on this volume. In this article, I am writing my own English, but I may have made some mistakes. If there's anything I don't understand, let's talk again sometime. So, I guess this is his thoughts of the Tekken Cross Street Fighter situation.
I am not having any luck with this round. No luck at all. No luck with this hand, or this round. Incredible armor upgrades, super form, bloody roar, wolf power. Hold on. Wolf power, Star Fox box power, Sonic Heroes Hedgehog power, Crash Bandicoot power. Hold on.
For that one.
Spyro the Dragon power. Oh.
Now, I'll just read a few on the tweets. Now, I know what I just told you earlier with what Harada said.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the game, is still on hold. Because I think that's what it was at the whole time. So... yeah, because Harada even said, and someone was saying something about yeah, because if you think about it, if we would have heard it from Harada himself, I think then yeah, we could believe it, because like, it's canceled. But since someone else said it, I figure like, I doubt it, unless we hear it from Harada himself. Because someone was saying, hang on. Someone was saying that please update the article. Harada himself has clarified the situation. The game isn't canceled, just on hold. And then Harada said, that Harada said that yeah, that's not cool. Please read my explanation. By explanation, you can see the impression is quite different. And that article that I read earlier was his was that. So yeah, I think the game may still happen after you know me reading you that. I just think it's just still on hold, just when the right time to do it. And checkmate. And plus, if it continues, and if they mention this series again later, just imagine how it will be in PlayStation 5 graphics. It's like,
comment. Chrono Trigger, Frog Power, F-Zero, Falcon Power, Mega Jet upgrade now.
I kinda knew it, but I figured maybe switching the color, but that didn't work. Okay, someone commented pretty much of what I just told you. Someone says he seems to be just speaking in past tense from a development perspective. He didn't comment on why it wouldn't it wouldn't continue. Development now as Tekken 7 winds down. That is a 9. Does Namco believes a Tekken 8 will make more money, for example? No comment on that when before the mentioned business reasons. Yeah, so that's what it was. The correct people. Oh no. Yeah, because someone even also says that Tekken X Street Fighter is not canceled, it is on hold right now. The problem was that it was a translation. Hard to explain about it on the mistake from what I just read. So yeah. So it was just actually just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but at this point, because it's been so long, is anybody gonna care once it comes out? If it comes out.
I mean, it would be something, well, different. Just in a different, engine.
Here we go again.
Y'all are trying to pull me back in. Stop it. You're not helping. You're not helping.
That's what you get for laughing. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, actually, and there's more confirmation that is still on hold. Shoot. Someone actually post this on event hubs.
Hold on 1 second there, ADF. Okay. Shadow Armor Upgrade, Fire Emblem House Power, Legend of Zelda Triforce Power. Sly Cooper Raccoon Power, Darkstalker Succubus Power, Spyro the Dragon Power. Lunar Silver Story Dragon Master Power, Final Fantasy Buster Gunblade Power, Aerial Jet Upgrade now. Yay!
Boo.
Of course you would, you jerk. It wouldn't have mattered.
I'm fine with that one. Just like from that other game. Alright, so overall on that topic, on this episode on the Tekken thing, we can confirm the game is still on hold. It was just a misunderstanding by Harada, and I guess someone must have translated that and must have jumped the gun and saying like, oh, it's cancelled. Nope. Does that mean the dream is still will continue? It's just on hold until the right time, for release.
Okay.
apparently my, Jay, apparently, I guess she wanted to play something else besides just, Call of Duty. I know the other games I know she'll play would be, Minecraft. Then she told me earlier and saying, like, well, asking me, like, we should find another game to play, or kind of branch out from Call of Duty. I laughed, and I kind of, well, from the message. And, oh, I told her, out into my YouTube channel, that should give you ideas. I mean, watch the streams for a start. I told her, like, you know, I'll be, that, you know, I mostly stream, you know, with you mostly on random games, or whatever we're feeling for. No.
Alright, now I'm gonna get my hand taken away. Yep. Okay, they need to fix that because I could have jumped back in on that one.
So yeah, so I told her, like, you know, watch my channel, that should give you ideas of any other games you want to play, besides just of Minecraft or Call of Duty. Okay, I can tell she was joking, because she commented back and says, when I told her about that, she says, can't believe you don't stream with me, I'm betrayed. In short, she's kind of thinking like I'm betraying her since, you know, we playing stream. I don't no, it's not the case. But she's I know she's joking. And I told her, like, other games, like, you know, you could play, like, I don't know if you're into Uno, like, you could play Uno with us. Or I'm not sure about Fall Guys. But just name a few games.
I don't know what color he has. Shoot.
TikTok. Why you blame Fancy for that one? I say, oh, we don't have to blame Cav for this one. We can blame Fancy. He picked the color that class he had.
Well, fine.
And boy, I see you two are continuing your problems from last week. No, back what I was saying. I had told her, like, I said, if you want to join in on our streams, I said, you're welcome. You're more welcome to join. I told her we stream Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Depends how we feel. And I also told her, no, you're not betrayed. I mean, I do tell her there are others with us. I mean, she don't know them. I'm saying, like, you know, with Mike, John and Annie, if we could get them back. Pain, if we could get her back. And I don't know. even more harder now with Shino. And if not, they got, you know, eventually we'll all cross paths and play with each other again. So for now, it's just us.
Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Oh, actually I meant to ask you about this, I think you posted this yesterday. And I was about to comment, I'm just saying, like, this on your Mass Effect. And I say, like, I see who she's going for on Mass Effect 2.
Not necessarily. All I was commenting on was the character model. The character models in this installment are better.
Yeah.
Oh. This is a huge back and forth between the four of us. And comments. Astral armor upgrade, Star Fox power, Star Fox box power. Jeez, I can't say it. Ratchet and Clank, Solana power, Power Stone, Red Whirlwind power, Metroid Prime power, Gunstar Hero Third Eye power.
Go Power Rangers power.
Go Gadget power?
Laugh it up.
I have to keep refreshing the stream because it's not telling me the minutes. Oh, we're at 82.
Okay, here's some news. You probably already heard. If not, I'll tell you. I'll hear your thoughts about this. They say that Final Fantasy IX will have an animated series announced. Production planned to end around the end of this year and early next year. Your thoughts?
Don't have any. Didn't play Final Fantasy IX. I went 7, 8, 10, 10 to 12, 13 series, and then 15.
So you skipped one.
I skipped several.
Well, okay. Ignoring, like, from the very first one. Like, well, of course, yeah.
Well, Classy gonna be mad. But yeah, I started. Actually, that's not even true. That's just in terms of what ones came out. How I honestly played the series, even though it doesn't really matter, was 10, 2, 10, 7, 8, 12, and then the 13 series.
Did you? No, never mind. You didn't say 11. I know 11 and 14 are all.
I have 11.
Oh.
But no, I did not play 11.
Well, I should know that story why you didn't play 11. Especially from back then with your being MIA. So.
Well, no, I didn't play 11 because I had that when it way first came out. So it was because my dad didn't want to pay the internet fee.
That's what I was thinking. That's it. Like.
Oh, it wasn't because I was MIA. It was because my dad didn't want to pay the fee.
You remember, half of the years, the years you've been mostly. I know you've been around, but I was saying, half of the years you've been kind of MIA was because of your internet. So I feel like.
Oh yeah, but that was totally separate. Those two things were separate. I still had internet. That was back when, AOL and all that was popular. Yeah, I wasn't not on the internet. He just didn't want to pay for a video game that was on the internet. Oh, biscuits. I was hoping you were going to do that. And it's a good thing you did that too. I think Classy just messed us. Oh, never mind. I have to say Classy just messed us over.
And after switching, you would have to call Uno, right? Because he didn't call and the button didn't showed up.
Huh.
Yeah, he switched places and he didn't call Uno.
Well, Fancy doesn't have to.
Oh.
Fancy doesn't have to call Uno. Because it wasn't Fancy's turn. Oh, wrong button. And I did that out of order. Jesus! I was right about to push the button and Fancy was on it.
Good grief. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh, dang it.
I would say, how funny if you would have picked himself. I know you could do that.
Blue?
And I don't even know what he has.
I'm pretty certain it's blue, because he keeps picking blue for some reason.
Well, that solves one. Now we gotta worry about the other.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Invicazor Beast Jet, actually. That's what ADS says. Astrozoid, still orbit jet. Oops. Somebody needs to change the color.
Oh my god.
Okay, what does Classy have?
Well, I'm not happy, so that should tell you. Immediately.
Well, fine. And comment. Just keep this in mind, Cabby. Whenever verse sword from whatever game you have or love the most, like me, you can make your own verse sword too. I will keep that in mind. ADF. Oh.
Oh god, this is interesting. Mother! I said pick Classy, don't pick me. For that, no, you're not getting that satisfaction.
Oh, thank you, Fancy.
One Oh, thank God. There!
Oh! Oh, wow!
Well, you better worry about Fancy, cause... There. Why? Oh, see? Look what you did. Actually, I could have been out in the game like 3 minutes ago. It worked for all of this.
You act like I was supposed to help you.
No, the game would have been over if it wasn't for all of that. And I really don't even know what he has.
Night, ADF, almost called you Cabby. That would be me!
Unless you have a twin that we don't know about.
Actually, there are a few, people with my moniker. I'm honestly surprised at how long this particular match has gone on. Interesting.
That works. Okay. Oh, about to say.
It is 10 o'clock over here and the sun is still out. Well, I can still see the blue sky, I'll say it that way.
How is that a... How? Like 10 o'clock.
Well, we're also farther up north because even in Alaska they can have like... They probably still have like full-on daylight.
Alright. That one. That's bad. That's even worse.
God dang it. Well, goops. Okay, that works. I was really hoping you hadn't drawn two. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. You know we have hit over the 2-hour mark, right?
Whoever wins, I don't care even if we don't reach the mark. We're ending. And I didn't even think this would take long.
What the heck? How did that...
I saw it immediately and I just pushed the button.
No. I jumped in, but it didn't jump in.
There. It's over.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't do nothing crazy, please.
Actually, I was gonna ask you what color you had. But... Are we stopping?
Yeah, we're done. Because, this continues up for like, yeah, it'll probably take another hour.
Oops.
Actually, since we've been added on the whole Tekken topic, overall, I know we said this already, but I mean on stream, what are your thoughts of the mode?
Oh. It's long. I actually think it's kind of cool to have that coin flip thing. I mean, that's all there is the coin flip.
Better than the other nonsense we had in the previous one. I'll say maybe better than Uno Flip. Definitely better than the rabbits. One. And come up with better DLCs, please. I'm just saying. With all the titles that they could do any one they could think of, and just some of these are just saying like, y'all could do better than this. Anyway, with that said, that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy it, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit the notification bell, like for our video streams and stuff.
Mikey's laughing at us.
Oh, I think he was still with us. Because I know you've been quiet through most of this. Unless he hopped in at the... Kind of messed up you hopping at the end. Once we're leaving. Anyway, follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. By the way, since you're back, apparently, Tekken Cross Street Fighter is not canceled. It's still on hold. So yeah, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding in, I guess when they read. So yeah, technically the dream will still continue. It's just on hold.
Mikey says my apologies.
You do realize what happens to, like, if you get on the bad side of either with Cab or me. There's always a real punishment. You know that story already with Cab on a certain game.
Yeah, that's on a game. As long as he doesn't mess with me on games, it doesn't matter.
No, he knows what I mean. Oh, right. Well, like I said, y'all should know us by now. But normally, like, we should be back Wednesday, if not Friday. But the games have been set. It's just which one. But you have to tune in on the next episode to find out. Which will be Wednesday, hopefully. So, stay tuned. Cab is now on Mass Effect, but, let me rephrase. I was gonna say that. But rephrase, she's now on Mass Effect 2 now. And she now beat 1. And on my end, I am continuing a little bit
Mikey
more.
says peace. Night, Mikey.
Night. And on my end, I am continuing more on Fire Emblem Warriors. Anything else? See?
Nope.
Well, with that said, Cab and me, we will see y'all on the next episode. Soon. Actually,
Bye-bye.
yes. I was hoping if Mikey was there, I would have got that reference. Anyway, later.
Bye.